Yo, it's your boy Dave East, man.
What's up? This is Karen Civil.
Quincy Harris, media expert.
Literally speaking.
In Philly.
Literally speaking.
Hottest podcast in Philly, man.
You know, they the lit kings.
Shout out to my niggas literally speaking out of Philly. These niggas some young balls on the come up. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that, man.
And Time Flies, Literally Speaking podcast. I'm here with my man right now, Charlemagne the God. What's going on?
Yo, in the middle of book trapping. You know how it go.
Swallow 267. I'm standing right here with Literally Speaking, man. The Lit Kings, these young cats, everywhere I go, they there, man. They doing their thing. I'm Wallow 267 once again, Lit Kings, and it's just like that.
Listen, man, it's the one only Mr. Thanksgiving DJ Drama, and you're rocking with Literally Speaking podcast. Holla at me.
What up? It's your boy Lenny West from Rock Nation. Want to give a shout out to Literally Speaking podcast.
Hey, yo, this your boy NRE, and right now we literally speaking, you motherfuckers. And we with the Lit Kings, goddammit. We doing what the fuck we gotta do. Walk it back.
We got it lit.
All right, mic check. Mic check.
What up?
We good? We waited an extra. The start time was 9:15 and it's way past 9:15. So you know, just pointing that out to people at home that's listening.
Yeah, I mean, we already started an hour late because of you, so you know. Setup time had to fall back a couple of minutes.
An hour late?
Because I wasn't sure.
An hour late.
I wasn't sure when we was gonna get started.
Yo, I was out here in the street, standing with my people,
preaching.
Yo, that's all he wanted to be
I
able
ain't
to
see you
say.
on no megaphone. Nothing.
Like, yo, that's all he wanted to be able to say, man. That he was out here standing with his people, man. But the whole time he was out here listening with the people.
The picture you got, you was sitting down though.
all day.
Hold up, you coming through sketchy.
Sketchy. Look, can y'all hear me?
Do it again. Nah.
Pause. All right, so we back like we never left. I don't know what you were saying, but yeah, I'm out there for the people, man, at the end of the day. But welcome to Literally Speaking Podcast, episode 125. I'm your co-host. I was about to get right into the music, the song that we'll start the podcast with, but fuck it, I'm your co-host. I go by the name of Time Flies. If you don't know, if you new and listening, we're gonna go ahead and make sure we put our names on this episode because we might have a new audience listening this week. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm Time Flies.
You got Boosie 215, 152, whichever one you want to call me. East Baltimore, what up?
Gonna fly, Mr. Two Eyes, Mr. Macaulay Culkin.
I see you got the rap snacks and the trophy in the back. All right, I see you. I know you're doing a bit.
Yeah. I mean, while everybody was like looting, I went.
You went and looted in here, huh? Yeah, I see, huh? Yeah, I see, man. Listen, it's all good. We all on the same team. But yeah, man. Before we go ahead and get into it, matter of fact, no, fuck, we gonna get into it. I'm gonna do the shout outs after we go ahead and do it because right now, you know, we gotta go ahead and pay our respects. And
disarm, and not kill white people every day. So what's going to happen is we are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function and ours. Let's take a moment to stand and observe the hell we live in. No matter how hot a fire, it never melt the system. Some can help but didn't. We fill up the jails and prisons. You don't believe that's a business, only yourself you're kidding. But now they're killing our people, it's all on television. Them cops went home to their people, turn on the television. I tell my son, careful what you land on television. He 15, he don't know what I mean. Don't know about yet, doubt, suspect, outsets, controlled outlets from those who don't want to let us out yet. Land of the free, the home of the brave. Nah, can't let us be. We've grown from slaves. It's there if you want to read. I mean, it's all on the page. Say it's police. I just know when it's race, and that's thrown in our face. Maybe I'm lost. It's vital to me. Sandra Bland didn't come off as suicidal to me. Y'all play around thinking we on safe ground. They killed Tamir Rice and his rights right on that playground. Eric was selling cigarettes. I can't breathe. It was said the bigger threat he was a nigga. I bet. But listen, last year I went to church with my mother Faye. We sat behind Miss Garden. That nigga's Mother's Day. She sat strong inside. I cried for her. My eyes tucked in the water as I was hugging his daughter. Philando Castile told him,
All right, man. You running the whole joint?
That's bloodshed with his daughter in the
Get
car.
our episode cut.
For our sons and daughters
Yeah, you gonna run the whole song?
Cities we gotta march through. Signs we gotta hold up.
Yo, you running the whole joint?
Nines load up and landmines blow up and the crime don't slow up. They'll chime in and say they told us. Or is it only a crime when done by pole us?
What are you
My mind
doing?
will run off a cold cuts. Raw and evident, that one was off heaven sent. Recorded negligence, they just ignored it.
Evidence. What's up, man? What's going on?
Yo, you running the whole damn song.
Oh, man,
That's
what
what's
is
going on.
this state of the culture right now, man?
This state of the culture right now? Yeah, man. The whole song is equaling what the hell is going on right now, which is why it's important that we play it for the people that haven't seen it, because I feel as though that's probably one of the most as far as relatable to like what's actually happening right now. It's probably one of the only songs I can think about top of my head right now that explains, kind of what we're going through, man. So yeah, man, shout out to Joey, man. Come back.
You could have played Young Black America.
Nah. By who? Meek?
Yes.
Nah, Meek ain't on front line with us for real.
What?
He ain't out here in the streets.
And Joe Budden is?
He ain't out. That freestyle was more relevant than a Young Black American freestyle. I'm just saying, look, I'm not here to downplay nothing. All I know is that.
But no. You just said
No. You just made a
all I know.
Statement. Meek is out in the streets way more than Joe Budden is.
All right, let me explain it. With the Meek situation, you was down there marching for Meek, for freedom of Meek, right?
Yes, I was.
You was out there. All right, I was out there with you. Fast forward 3 years, the tables have turned. I'm not kind of seeing the same energy reciprocated in the streets of Philadelphia. I mean, I was out there again, same call, same energy. I'm out there. I don't see the same, I don't see it happening on That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But we not here to downplay none of that. What's going on? That's all I'm saying. And no, I don't know Joe Budden.
But his fight, it's not like his fight haven't stopped since he came home though.
Exactly. The fight don't stop. So why aren't you out here?
I believe just because he's not physically out here doesn't mean like he's not out here. Like he could be doing something behind closed doors that we don't know. Behind the scenes that we don't know. So you can't say he's not out here fighting the fight.
I mean out here physically with the people. The same way the people was out there.
But your exact statement was Meek is not out here like Joe Budden. And Joe Budden
I was referencing the freestyle because he said Young Black America. I was comparing it to the Freedom freestyle. And we getting all off topic because it ain't about none of this shit. What's going on? Shout out to Joe Budden. Shout out to Meek.
It was just that statement. Now you good?
Yeah, your statement was just kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah,
so
no, listen.
You just got to own your shit sometimes. Like, ho,
Yeah,
maybe
I bigged up
in the heat of the moment. I know you coming from down there and from the rah-rah and shit, but
yo,
give me
go down, player.
I'm Philly to the core. I'm just saying, I bigged up the freestyle.
I believe in being Philly to the core, but I mean some shit don't require everybody to be everywhere and say everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, it don't. But if you're for a cause and you represent a certain type of people, then I feel as though we need your influence down there more than ever, because you don't know who the hell seeing you down there might bring out another certain type of people, like people that are strictly influenced by a certain person. Not just saying Meek, I'm saying anybody with a platform, anybody that's an influencer, a celebrity, a rapper, athlete, whatever you is. You don't know. Just hearing your voice or seeing your face somewhere could influence some people to come out and want to stand with you and march with you and join you down there. So basically, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I agree with you, but to not even be on Meek is so much. I don't believe Meek needs to be out here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
I don't believe Meek need to be out there.
Why not?
Because right now it's not about protesting. Right now they looting. So I believe if it was in the beginning, yes, I will understand. But right now, Meek don't need to be out there. because they not on what they need to be on right now.
All right. I hear you.
Nobody is protesting right now today in Philadelphia. Nobody is protesting today. Niggas is looting everywhere. Ain't shit about my man today.
So like what I want to say is that a lot of people were down there protesting. A lot of people were fighting for a cause or whatever. But hold on, at the end of the day, that was a situation for all of us over America as black folks to stand up for a cause or whatever like that. You know what I mean? So in this case, I'm not looking for like I can't. And it's not to belittle the situation. The shit didn't happen in Philly, so it's not like I'm not looking for me to be the voice of the people right now in this type of situation. The shit didn't happen here. So for black people who want to stand up for a cause, understandable. You want to go out here and protest and fuck some shit up, understandable or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But to carry over to where as though it's just more so just destruction of shit is just like, I mean, now everything with a righteous cause behind it, I'm with it. Fucking up police cars, all that shit, the banks, all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even looting to a certain degree. But like, I mean, but now when it's just geared towards that's the main focus, like, no, yo, we gonna meet down here, we gonna just fuck the gallery up. Oh no, we gonna fuck up KOP. No, like that's when it starts to become nutty.
I'm not urging people to go ahead. Again, I don't want people to lose sight of the actual reason as to why we are out here protesting in the first place. Whatever that leads to is whatever it leads to. Like I had one of the moments too. I got on Twitter earlier and sent out a tweet saying that, yo, man, what we doing now? Like we turned on our own community. I was all for the cool. Y'all want to protest and whatever it is, y'all want to rebel downtown, cool. But I don't understand why we doing it in our own communities now, destroying stores in the corner and running into pharmacies that medicine people that our own family need. Like, so I don't really, but at the same time, it's like,
but you can't encourage motherfuckers to do shit the right way. Like, oh, go loot somewhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, niggas. Once you unleash the beast, you gotta be prepared for where the fuck is gonna go.
Who's to say there's a right way to do anything? You can't, like, again, we can't tell people peaceful protest. You can't tell people how to rebel and how they want to act. Like, at the end of the day, I feel as though people feel like this was the last straw to a cycle that we've been seeing over and over and over and over and over. So each time it escalates, people are getting fed up. So it's like, yeah, oh damn, y'all took it to the next level and y'all just out here running shit. Okay, bro, people are tired, bro. We want y'all to see that. They want y'all to see that, yo, we fed the fuck up with this shit, basically. Like, this is it. Like, we're done with this shit. So at the same time, that's why I had to take a step back. Like, damn, well, at the same time, I can't tell people what to do and what not to do. Because it's like, if I hit somebody and that person shoots me, and I'm just like, damn, why you ain't hit him back? All he did was hit you. I can't tell that person how to react to how I hit him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't tell people what to go out there and do. They're gonna do on their own what they feel as though is right in their hearts and how they feel as though they want to get a change. Or maybe fucking downtown up and pulling the Rizzo statue down and burning City Hall down. Maybe that's what get y'all attention and we can start to change how the fuck this shit is what's going on.
And but yes, I agree with that, Tom. That's all cool. But then when you start going left to like what Gunner was saying, starting to break into buildings and things like that has nothing to do with the cause. It has nothing to do with the cause.
Right.
You just making fucking mayhem at this point.
Like, again, for instance, in Memphis, they organized. This is kind of where it was it Memphis or wherever the George Floyd situation happened at
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
All right, and that's where they had the group of folks that bombed the police station.
Probably so. Yeah. I mean, it's happening all over the country now, but that's where it started.
I'm saying that's what kicked everything off. They was the first ones to kick everything off. That situation when they set the police station on fire, set it ablaze or whatever like that, that kicked everything off. That's what I mean. Like controlled anger, controlled fury, controlled really making a statement for what it is, not making just a cause to be like, oh, because I've always been fucked up. I'm using this time to freeload. Like, no. Like, no, like I get it, and we like even like, listen, I applaud to even what you saying. Like, I mean, can't tell somebody how to vent or whatever like that, but nigga, that's not venting, bro. That's just what it is, nigga. You're stealing. That's just what it is. Like,
right, niggas is at home. Like people, I'm not even gonna say niggas. I'm gonna say people because it's everybody. Everybody is doing this shit. People was at home.
Everybody's not doing it. You can't say that.
No. I'm not saying. What I mean by everybody is I mean by like all races. So I'm not trying to just single out black people because everybody is down that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like people just sitting at home that don't even probably care about what's going on about protesting. Just like, oh shit, they down there wild, and they strictly is going down there just to fucking loot. Like. That has nothing to do with the cause. That has nothing to do with you venting. That has nothing to do with you being upset. It's just, oh, you just trying to capitalize on what's going on right now. That's corny.
I mean, listen, once again, people like you said, maybe people are gonna react how they feel as though they need to react. Once again, none of this shit would be happening in the first place if another black male wasn't murdered in cold blood in the street. So avoid all of this.
Let's not lose that.
To avoid all of this in the first place, let's try not to kill black people. If you're going to be angry over people looting and running in the stores and all that shit, let's keep the same energy. I'm not angry at them doing that more than I'm angry at how many black men are killed every day to police brutality, every year through police brutality. So I kind of get it, which is why, like I said, on my tweet, I had to go ahead. I took it down. I'm like, you know what, man? And this ain't the time right now for me to go ahead and be the voice of reason. I got a podcast for a reason. I can come here and say it, and express it with y'all, and then we'll go back and forth, and y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. But I mean, I get it, bro. I get it. I get your side too, but at the same time, I get their side. I get what's going on. I can't say that I'm with it, or I can't say that I'm against it either. Like at the end of the day, people are gonna.
Hey yo, first of all, we know you not gonna say you against it because you was out there looting. So you know what I mean, we know
I plead the fifth. I was out there peacefully protesting with my people on Brew and Vine,
and then it turned into something else.
By the time that turned into whatever that turned to, I was already long gone. But shout out to the people that was out there on Brew and Vine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was down there, front line with the people. You know.
Look, man. All in all, like I'm torn. I'm torn between the two because I'm like so happy that like finally, like, yo, like motherfuckers finally got the courage to unleash.
Yeah, exactly. Waking us up.
Shit go.
Waking
it up.
up.
I'm saying, like, I mean. And that's why it's like when it was like, oh yeah, like, oh, police cars got firebombed. They're trying to tear the Rizzo statue down. These motherfuckers couldn't get it down, but they defacing it and all this stuff and shit like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm with all that. Like, I mean, control destruction. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
so
like even
announced that they moving it
too.
Philadelphia announced that they moving it too.
Oh, well, go ahead, move it then.
Moving what?
They ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, they should have. The shit shouldn't have been up in the first place. Another fucking statue they need to move is the motherfucking Rocky statue, but that's a story for another fucking time. But anyway, fucking
I'm not too. Why is I am not mad at the Rocky statue. I'm not mad at it,
bro.
I'm not mad.
Next time you go get a cut from Uncle D, ask him what other statue should be out there. Besides a Rocky statue.
I understand that, bro. That's not the case. But the case is, I'm not mad that it's up. That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
I'm mad. But you can be upset. You can be upset that it's not somebody else is not up. But don't be mad that it's up. It's like
tell me who the fuck Rocky is. Tell me who the fuck Rocky is.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, but it's the character Rocky. It's not him. It's Rocky,
bro. And then I don't even want to get this. The story is a rip of fucking Joe Frazier's bout when he for Muhammad Ali.
We know this, bro. I
It's
hope
like
people do.
why the fuck you don't got the black guy but you got the white guy? But anyway, nigga, you got me on the sidetrack, nigga.
All right,
like,
you know what? All right,
We're gonna get back into the protesting.
Get back into it.
Before I'm not sure if we recorded our last episode
Rocky.
before the George Floyd incident happened. But again, just speak on how y'all felt seeing the video and just seeing the moments.
Shout out to Rock,
unfold.
Like I seen different parts of the video.
I had to take a shot before I answered that question, man.
And it's just it's sickening because it's like even in that moment in time, it's like, yo, don't nobody have nobody has enough sense to be like, yo, bro, like, yo, like I get it, like, but yo, you taking it a little too far, like, you know what I'm saying, as a fellow police officer or whatever like that, like, you know what I mean, even us amongst like niggas and shit like that, like, if we ever got into a situation and I'm like, all right, yo, you tipping a little bit too hard, even though like, yo, we supposed to be going against the opposition, like, nigga, if you going a little bit too crazy, like, hold on, like, you can't jump off a ledge and expect everybody to fucking jump off that shit with you. Yeah, you my man 100%. I'm still gonna jump off that bitch with you, but I'm gonna let you know, like, nigga, you're pulling me off this fucking cliff with you, nigga. Like, yo, you don't have to go this far. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's just like, that's all that shit is. Like motherfuckers just gotta know how to draw boundaries.
Well, with me watching it, how I felt, I really didn't know how I felt watching this shit. I was like, is this shit even real? Like, this shit serious right here? Because it's no way in hell that this cop don't know that this man died, bro. Like, there's no way he don't realize that this man is dead under him. Like, you can tell when the motherfuckers is screaming and he doing all this. He's saying, yo, get off me. I can't breathe and shit. Then all of a sudden, nigga, he's fucking dead silent. It's no way in hell you didn't know this man was dead, bro. So watching it, the shit started to piss me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit is fucking nutty, man. So again, I can understand why people is doing what they doing, man. It's just fucked up, yo, because it's just fucked up, dog.
Agreed. Again, I'm kind of on the same sentiment with you. Honestly, I didn't know how to feel at first. Like, I guess, I don't know, and that's like, that might be the bad thing about it all, because it's like, damn, we've become so like, or I mean, I don't say we, but maybe me, like, become so desensitized to like certain shit. Like, you see this often, and it's like, damn, like, I mean, you feel the way, yeah, it's like, damn, like, why the fuck this had to happen or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, well, damn, this is like, we've been used to seeing shit like this. Like, I was one of the reasons why I actually wanted to go down there and did do protest with the people, because it's like, I honestly see that people were taking initiative. I'm seeing a lot of people speak up. Literally everybody, people that I haven't seen. When was the Mike Brown thing? 2014, I believe. Sandra Bland, I think it was 2015, around the same time. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, however long that was. I didn't see the same amount of people taking initiative to actually go out there and be heard and stand with everybody. As to now, I feel as that's why I said I feel as though they're fed up. Like, everybody's fed up. We're on the same page now. Even corporations, companies, they're the ones actually coming out saying like, yo, man, listen, dog, that shit is replaceable. Like, Target came out and said, Nike's put out an ad, everyone's saying, yo, listen, we can replace all that, but, you know, we with y'all. We understand the frustration, we understand the anger, and I
respect that, bro. I respect the shit out of that, bro.
And we're standing with
the shit out of that.
We're standing with Black Lives Matter. They all for the cause, which is why I'm like, you know what? That's the only way we can get our point across,
all that
bro.
shit is replaceable. All that shit is fucking replaceable. All that shit is replaceable.
Only way we're gonna get our point across is by going too far, or what they deem is too far, because they've been together with us. So now we just showing them like, listen, bro, we taking a stand. I'm happy to see everybody out there just standing with each other at the end of the day. Everybody out there for the same cause.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy to see that as well. it wasn't just us, you know what I'm saying, as black people. It was definitely, white people, Asian. It was everybody out there finally proving like, yo, we're tired of this racism. You get what I'm saying? Even through this riot, even through all of this that's going on right now, you were still even seeing the racism. You get what I'm saying? How even in Philly, I seen a video of officers just worrying about a group of black people, and the white people was right there next to them saying, yo, we're doing the same shit.
That's my video.
And y'all not fucking worrying about it. Wasn't your video, but y'all not worrying about us, but y'all worrying about them.
Which video was it? Because we're gonna give me credit.
It wasn't your video. He said, we're gonna give me my credit.
Was it this one?
No, it wasn't that one.
All right, shout out to me. But I get what you're saying, bro. Yeah, true. Even
white people doing the same thing everywhere.
Yeah, even to circle back to because I do want to circle back on that Meek topic too, because we're gonna go and talk about celebrities speaking up, and we learned a lot about a bunch of these influencers and the people that call themselves leaders, and yeah, we learned a lot about motherfuckers is shaky in the light. They looking real funny in the light. The Meek thing, you were saying that you don't feel as though Meek need to be out there because of the looting and everything that's going on, but that was today. I'm about yesterday when people was actually, before all that started, they were out there silently. They did the 8 minutes of silence at City Hall. They kneeled. People was actually peacefully protesting before everything got out of hand. And then I think what got him the backlash he getting now from people on social media is because he posted he was somewhere riding dirt bikes. Like riding dirt bikes, and he hashtag George Floyd or whatever. So people were just like, well, why you out riding dirt bikes? And the same 3 years ago, people was out there protesting you. You want us to come out there with you every time, and we were out there. But now you're nowhere to be found. When
I didn't know that
the city of people,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
One, who orchestrated the Meek Mills rally?
I'm pretty sure Reform, Rock Nation, Meek's camp.
So, I mean, I can't sit here and act like, he asked for people to come out there.
He did ask. They definitely asked.
He did.
As someone that was there multiple occasions, yes. Even when he was free and still had to go back, he was still asking people to come out and stand in front. Yes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it after once motherfuckers came out. I heard him then.
Like, he can't ask niggas why he in jail. He got to relay the message to somebody.
Anyway, but
they didn't kick Gunner off the screen.
Right, they kicked him off as soon as said anyway. Yeah, me and John fools.
Hold up, man. And we back. Technical difficulties, people. They kicked Gunner off because they knew he's about to say some bullshit.
They started looting his internet.
Yeah, they trying to take my 5G tower down.
How y'all feel about the celebrities? What the celebrities been saying? Lil Wayne, for one. Hurts my heart to hear, as y'all know how big of a Lil Wayne fan I am.
Wayne been on this fucking coonery shit for a while though, man. It just niggas haven't really been pulling his card about it.
Wayne been saying fucked up shit for years, and has a track record of saying fucked up shit, especially when it comes around political topics. And he even saying that, like, basically in short, paraphrasing, because he didn't say it exactly like this, but basically, like, nigga, they not the motherfuckers y'all should be asking this shit to anyway. Like what the fuck? Like, they're entertainers, bro. That's what I'm saying. Even back to the Meek shit is like, at the end of the day, I get it or whatever like that. So I am on your side of once you put everything in context like that. I mean, him popping willies and just putting up a hashtag or whatever like that after you got everybody caping. At least you could have came out, at least made a statement, something, X, Y, and Z. But my thing is, you shouldn't. If a motherfucker, if that's not their thing, like, I mean, like a LeBron, everybody looks for LeBron to say something like, At the end of the day, these motherfuckers is entertainers, athletes, whatever you have. You know what I'm saying? They're like nobody's cussing out pastors and you know what I mean, the big speakers of the worlds and different things like that. Like, how come ain't nobody calling them? These are the motherfuckers that, like, that's their calling card. Like, call what's the boy Michael Eric Dyson out. Call them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Call Killer Mike. All these motherfuckers that are part of these movements or whatever like that. If they're not saying nothing, then there's something wrong.
No,
I'm not looking for fucking
Killer Mike. Killer Mike had a whole press conference. Him and T.I.
Because that's his thing.
I get that. But everybody don't look up to a Killer Mike. Everybody don't look up to a T.I. Everybody
are understandable. So that's what I'm saying. I get it. I get it when you say you want them to make a statement. I get that part, but realistically, I'm not looking for Meek to be the voice of the motherfucking reason right now, bro.
You don't want to get your political views from
me. Me personally, I could get it probably for young folks. They probably need Meek to.
That's you, bro. Exactly, that's you.
No, I get it probably for young up and comers, or whatever like that. People who like, you know what I mean, I get that. But these niggas is not role models, bro. Like, I mean, these athletes, they not role models. You know what I'm saying? Charles Barkley said it best. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, even when niggas try to crucify Jordan, even to this day, about the Republicans buy sneakers too statement or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, look, I'm this person. I can't be on the, like you said about how people react. You can't expect everybody to react the way how you want them to react in the moment, because at the end of the day, they still are them.
I get that.
Okay, Gunna, I feel you.
With your platform, though, being as big as it is,
this nigga Gunna on some shit today.
You know your reach. You feel the same exact way you see everybody else feel. You outraged and you sitting at home, you can't not say anything. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't not say anything.
Well, somebody like Lil Wayne don't need to say shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need my political views from Lil Wayne. I've heard a lot of the same sentiments from the past couple years. I don't need to get my political views from Lil Wayne. First, and anyway, Lil Wayne is so detached from what's actually going on right now in the world. Like he said, he's somewhere off in the bubble. We don't need that from Lil Wayne. No. But with somebody like Meek, who's fighting for injustice in the system and has been through that, has always talked about being racially profiled, has went through his thing with the judge and shit with the police. He's the person that people look to like, yo, bro, you should be the one saying something. Like, that's what I'm saying. You should be the one saying something. We're not looking for Lil Wayne's advice. We're looking for Meek Mill, because you run that initiative and you've been out here and you've been vocal about making sure that we fix the system. You should be the one saying something, which is why I said that, which is why I spoke on that. But it's not just Meek too. That's for everybody. That's for everybody. A lot of these celebrities, just.
I understand where you coming from with the Meek shit now. I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
A lot of the times with these celebrities, they feel as though like the shit doesn't affect them directly. Like, yo, I'm off somewhere in Beverly Hills, or I'm up somewhere in Calabasas, or I'm there, I'm not there. What they fail to realize is that, yo, your economic status doesn't matter when police are profiling. Like, rich or poor, my nigga, black is black at the end of the day. Like, so that shit is not about your hair and this and wear hair. Like, bro, no, everybody should be out here taking a stand. Because at the end of the day, Tory Lanez said it best. Everybody, you have family, your nieces, your brothers, nephews are of African descent. And I don't even want to get too deep into this shit, but it's just like you owe it all to at least to like the people that are directly influenced by you to at least stand up and say something. Show us what you stand for. Whether it be if you come out and say the wrong shit, at least, or you don't know how to word it or whatever, like go ahead, get your PR, get something, say something, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, say something. You gotta come out, you gotta say something.
Well, Meek has been vocal on Twitter though.
He has.
Meek has been vocal on Twitter. So, you know what I mean? You are right though. You know what I mean? He should have been out here in the streets or whatever, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's a double-edged sword with that. I mean, he can't be, whatever. Or, you know, he probably don't feel weird or he want to be out here or whatever. But being on a bike, on a dirt bike, and hashtagging his name and all that. Nah, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Don't show me that. Don't show me that now.
Yeah,
now, that's corny. Now that's corny.
Agreed. Gunna, you muted. You muted.
What was it? Was it a bike protest?
No, it wasn't no. I don't know if it was no bike. Come on, man.
Definitely was no bike protest.
I seen a couple of bike movements the other day. That's why
niggas is out here on the bikes.
Yo, they even had the 2K movement. Like niggas was protesting.
Yeah, niggas was protesting on the K in the pro-am. I seen it.
Yeah, niggas definitely protesting 2K.
I was trying to protest on Warzone. I'm thinking we all gonna meet up at the superstore or something and just hold it together. Niggas like, yo, I'm still gotta get this W, bro.
Yeah, niggas. Hey, yeah.
She said you going straight to the gulag, bro. You
come
meet up with us.
My KD ratio shitty right now.
You going straight to the gulag.
Hold on, yo. So, what was you doing? You were just in that joint.
Cause I was chilling. I ran past a boy ain't shoot at me. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Today was one of them days. Maybe we all on the same side this game. Let's go all link up. So boy just running in and getting his crates. I'm like, all right, bet. I ran the other way. I ran up to him again. I'm like, oh, we chilling. Yeah, try that to the nigga that's sniping off the roof. I got this W, bro.
Right, fact.
I got this W though. How y'all feel about the celebrities though that's been defending the corporations, telling people to stop looting and to not don't steal from Gucci and Cartier and Louis Vuitton?
Well,
first of all,
I haven't seen them. Who are they?
Shakina was I don't know if y'all know who Shakina is. She's like, I think she's
I know Shakina from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, she came out and she said she took the stance like she didn't want people I guess looting from Gucci or stealing from the stores because she spent her hard-earned money. A bunch of coonery, a bunch of goofy,
bunch of dumb shit.
Bunch of goofy shit that ain't relative to right now.
Hold on. Please make sure we get her shit right because from what I heard, or I believe I heard, she was basically saying, don't steal from them stores because we don't need to be wearing that shit anyway. You get what I'm saying? She was like, fuck Louis, fuck Gucci, like, fuck that shit. Like, why even steal from the motherfuckers and wear they shit? Like, fuck them niggas. That's what I was getting from it. Maybe I'm wrong, but
yeah, so yeah, definitely read that quote right.
That's the sentiments I was getting from it.
Oh, that's fine then. We're gonna get the right information. All I know is she went live with Tory Lanez.
Yes, I was on it. I was
on it too.
But first of all, I just want to say I am definitely a part of the percentage of folks that are pissed off that they broke down all the Gucci stores on 52nd Street today.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
If I ain't come on here and tell you better. If I ain't come on here and say, look, it's 2,000 people on here. You feel me? It's 2,000 people heard me. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to find out what love really is. You know what I'm saying? And what really going on with y'all. Because y'all ain't down here fucking up the city of Atlanta based upon somebody losing their life. Y'all angry. Y'all mad. Y'all selfish. Y'all tearing up people's business. Icebox Indians. They not even white people. Icebox ain't did y'all shit. Y'all done been in the folks' store taking their shit. Them people got a family. That shit not right. Gucci ain't did shit to y'all. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. They racist, whatever. I don't want to hear that shit. They ain't did shit to you.
That's doing something else.
All right, yeah. That's where she lost me. That's where she lost me. See, the first one I was cool with because it sounded like she talked about some black owners or whatever like that. And that's some fucked up shit. True. That's just like when Milano got robbed. Everybody was in the uproar. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's some fucked up shit.
I'm not down with the taking from the minorities and small.
Yeah,
and
now see, I ain't hear that time. I didn't hear that because that was actually on her Instagram. That wasn't when she was with Tory Lanez. What I got from when she was with Tory Lanez, that's what
I'm gonna play the clip. I'm gonna play the clip from Tory Lanez.
And when she said Gucci, I thought she was talking about Gucci Mane.
Me, bro, like you not see somebody else say something like, yo, y'all don't need to be burning down these corporations that I done put my investments into, y'all not gonna mess up my black kids' future and my black kids, da 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 da. It's like, bro, your black son or daughter or whatever it is subject to the same pain, the same death that all of the 493 black males and black people have gone and have had, bro. Like, if the situation and the shit is not fixed, no matter what, your son, your daughter, if they're of black, African American descent, Latino descent, Asian descent, whatever, a minority descent, they are due to are subject to the same type of fate that all these other black men and black women have had. And if you don't understand that, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? And I'm not like.
That was when he was talking about himself.
No, he was saying that people complaining about the stores being looted in certain companies and stuff.
Yeah,
and that's not what the change is going to start at. Again,
I don't give two flying fucks about.
Me either. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But at the end of the day, I just feel like right now I do feel as though anybody that has like a platform or has an audience definitely needs to speak up. It's so crazy to me too. I want to say because on Tory Lane's live, whenever he goes live during quarantine radio, because we've all been on there, I'm sure, during the episode of quarantine radio.
Facts.
And it
definitely
easily hits about 250,000 people, I want to say. But when he's on this topic, this subject, we're only about 25,000 people. So looking kind of, looking a little funny in the light where motherfuckers priorities are.
Well, I can't say that because maybe everybody is out protesting. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It could be, that could be the same situation. I mean, everybody's out doing what they're supposed to be doing or doing what they're not supposed to be doing. But hey, it's however you take it.
I'm not really in excuses right now for people, but I get what you're saying. But yeah, again, I just need like I said, if any time right now, even the white people, like they were saying if you are what was the quote actually I'm looking for? Silence on racism is pro something like that. I can't find it. I'm not even gonna look for it. But yeah. Once again, my whole thing is right now we need everybody's voice more than ever. Everybody needs to stick together. All in all, let's not lose sight of actually why we're doing this. The whole cause is because again, another black man was murdered in cold blood, and they're in the midst of charging every officer that was involved in it. Because the video, like I said, the video was.
But the thing is, they're trying to hit it with third degree. They're trying to hit it with third degree. Third degree is not what they should be hit with. They need to be hit with the first degree, man. Like it was intent. Because
that's where it gets shaky for me. Because I'm not really fun. I gotta really get an understanding on.
Basically, it's a lot with this story, bro. I swear, like this man knew this man. Like they worked together for a long period of time. He was they both were security guards at this one establishment that I knew that I found out. George used to work in the inside. The officer used to work on the outside. So it's no way possible that they worked at this establishment for years and they never ran into each other or never knew each other. So that's one thing. You get what I'm saying? And then the partner, to my knowledge, is married to his wife. Is married to his wife. His so it's his sister. So the shit is like a fucking episode of Black Mirror. Like the shit is fucking crazy out here, man. The shit is crazy. And then you got the fucking president. Like,
yeah, once the
looting start, the shooting start, and calling, giving out, trying to send the army out on American soil, trying to release dogs, and just everything that's so racial about this guy is ridiculous, man. Like, he's supposed to be our leader. You get what I'm saying? And he does not in no way possible tries to fucking put out the flame. You know what I mean? Like, he just fucking ignites the shit, yo. Like, this shit is just sad and ridiculous, man. This nigga have a fucking party and gonna say, oh, yes, the MAGA people loves black people. We love nigga. Shut the fuck up, man. Like that's the bull. Like it's just sad, bro. It's just sad, man.
I'm with you, bro. Like again, on this whole episode, I feel as though, like I said, I don't even know how we even can switch gears to anything else because, like I said, it's so much shit every day is just something different. Even the Joe Biden sentiment that he said on with Charlemagne, that
shit was retarded.
Then if we even forgot about that even happening.
It was not retarded. I understood what he was saying. People just took it left.
What other way can you, bro? This shit was misguided. Like you can't just let people speak out of context and just no, bro.
No,
like
no. If you're Joe Biden and you sitting here hearing all the black people like say, we don't like Trump or whatever, right? And he say, well, if you vote for Trump, you ain't black then. I understood that, nigga. You ain't fucking black if you vote for Trump, nigga. You ain't. Like, it's not like you now you're making it like you're making it deep. Like, no, nigga, you ain't black if you vote for Trump.
For one, I got what he was saying. 2, he can't say that shit regardless. You muted. You can't say that shit regardless.
I know.
For 3, he kind of said it jokingly, and every time I heard it, it was cringeworthy as shit. It's like, bro,
yeah, bro. Like you gotta hear the whole joke.
You think just because we hate Trump that we're gonna no, bro? You still gotta prove to us what you gonna do to represent and earn the black vote.
Like, just
no, and I understand that. But you don't gotta vote for him. No, you don't gotta vote for him. It's just that if you vote for him, if you vote for Trump.
Again.
Nah, listen. If you vote for Trump, then you don't have a fucking mind. How about that? Like, I mean, it doesn't.
It's not a black thing. It's not a black thing at all. That was his way of thinking that was going to sway us. Oh, the black people. Oh, you know what?
It was a political tactic that
it was. I just don't. I just don't believe. I just don't believe it was that deep. Like it was just poorly used. Like you say, it was poorly used.
You feeling like that wasn't that deep is when like a white boy saying, "Yo, what up, my nigga?"
No.
Oh no, he ain't mean it like that. It ain't that deep.
No.
He just mean my nigga like how we mean my nigga.
It's not the same thing.
It is. It is. It is. Because you're allowing this grown ass fucking man that's supposed to be the next president make a mockery and be just ignorant to the fact that it's like, bro, like, so basically, like he got off for stupidity. So fuck it. Like, basically, look, if you black, I know y'all hate this nigga. Fuck it. Vote for me. Basically.
Now I know what you're saying, bro. I know what y'all niggas saying.
Like, you ain't got to do shit to earn it.
Exactly.
Facts, you do.
Exactly. So are we good with are we done with the politics shit, man? Are we at least gonna try to have some fun on the podcast for the people that's listening? Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. New listeners, y'all understand where we coming from with this episode. I want y'all to know. We're following up from the Maul episode last week. Shout out to Maul for coming on the podcast once again.
Definitely, man. Shout out to the Joe Buttons podcast.
Big time. A guest we've longed to have on since we started the podcast. We always hope to collab in some way with the Joe Button podcast.
That let us show our growth, man. If y'all don't know, man, we've been potting for a long time, man, and that episode shows our growth, how far we came, and it's just ridiculous, dog, how we got that episode finally.
Yo, man, and we fucked up.
How you say that?
I mean, we supposed to get our after quarantine invite to the next pool party, man.
Man, we definitely were supposed to do that. We supposed to get that shit.
We were supposed to get it live. We were supposed to get it live for the folks. We don't give a fuck about behind the scenes, how we working behind the scenes. We talking about we supposed to get it live for the folks.
Well, I mean, it ain't his pool party, so I get it.
Nigga, even if it's Joe Biden's pool party, he's a co-host.
Yes, Maul can get us in a pool party. It's no shot of a doubt.
For sure. I just was talking to Mar last night, man. I think we're gonna be on good standing by the time that roll around.
Here we go, man. This nigga,
I'm just saying.
this guy, yo, like what the fuck?
Yo, can we talk about how LL Cool J trying to attack me, man?
How you trying to attack LL Cool J? How about that?
Nah, man. I just was on here bigging this
My
nigga
man
up
had defend himself
2 weeks ago. He said some shit that was taken out of. Don't tweet about. I wonder how biracial children feel right now, bro. What? Like, what are we talking about right now, bro? Like, what are we talking about right now? The people that understood me know what I meant, bro. We don't need that shit right now. Like, that's what, people just coming out saying any fucking thing right now. Danny Lake coming out. What should I title my album? We don't care about your fucking album right now. We don't care about none of that shit y'all got going on. Nothing y'all got going on. I promise you, we don't. I promise you.
Hey yo. First of all, relax, my man LL, like, because LL
man.
that he probably was smoking and was like, damn, yo. I wonder how.
That was a cool J.
Yeah. Right? Y'all wonder how mixed kids feel, black and white kids feel right now. Like, what side of the fucking channel? Like, yo, man. Hey, yo, come on, yo. I mean, don't my man like that, man. That was a high moment, yo. That was a high moment, man.
The only thing I could think of, man, is that he probably was just on some shit that, like, see, again, making it black and white. He making it a black versus white thing. It is not black versus white. You know what I'm saying? It's black versus racism, period. It's black versus the system.
There you go. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not, so again, even if you grow up biracial or whatever like that, like, I mean, what you mean? How should they feel? Like, they should feel like this is fucked up just like any other human being in this fucking world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if they're on the darker side of the biracial spectrum. You know what I'm saying? The closer you are to looking, the blacker you look as a biracial person, the more in jeopardy you are of this racial stereotyping that we go through on a day-to-day basis. Like, I mean, so like when you have what's the one boy that be trying so hard? Come on, Tom, you know everybody. Come on, the boy with the glasses, Eminem rapping, Logic.
Yeah.
Is Tom even on here?
I'm here, bro.
All right. No. So the boy Logic, like, it's like with him, like how he tries so hard to get the biracial card or whatever like that. You know what I mean, even to the effect of like, oh yeah, my dad's black and all this other crazy shit. So it's like somebody that look as white as him, I'm pretty sure. I mean, not saying that like he didn't have his own struggles or whatever like that, but I'm pretty sure he didn't have to look over his shoulder on a day-to-day basis that we do. I mean, like, even to Drake, Drake will probably have more trouble than Logic will.
What?
Nah,
Drake
stamped.
I'm just saying, man. Like,
Drake.
I'm just saying. I was speaking of hypothetical.
Drake ain't getting to no smoke. No smoke.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes, Drake ain't getting no smoke.
I thought it was okay.
Logic is definitely getting in smoke way before Drake.
I thought it was okay.
Because Logic ain't make Lord knows.
Logic is out here for the people.
All right, we not about to make this. We ain't about to
like my man J. Cole.
Right.
Like my man J. Cole.
Much.
J. Cole is out here.
Look, right. Listen to all the looters of yesterday and today. Everybody that was out there, that racked up on everything. I wear size 12.
It's like, no.
I wear size 12. Please DM me if y'all got some MacBooks.
I ain't gonna lie. Yes, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, especially MacBooks.
And we're gonna keep it. You know, listen, bro. We good. We good. Understand that. I need some shit too, though. I'm just gonna put it out.
Bust down Rolly. Who got the bust down Rolly?
Niggas got the Cubans on offer up. Niggas got the Cubans on offer up for 7 racks.
Oh, I ain't got 7 racks for them.
I don't know.
The only thing I'm so sick about is that since being on quarantine, like, the only thing I can, if niggas got some extra larges or some large shirts, swing them my way.
I need to know how y'all come.
No-go.
How y'all come pick up the shipment, but then drop off my shirt? Like, what we doing?
Facts. I don't got my shirt neither.
What we doing?
And that was with the nigga.
What we doing, Boosie?
What we doing?
Whoa. Hold on. Shirts? What shirts?
It be your own coast.
Damn.
Hey, yo. Them Jones for the people.
We are the people, nigga. We the niggas that made the damn. All right, you know what, man?
You know what? All right, yo. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Don't worry, yo. I got y'all.
He said, "Yo, I got some gang T-shirts." That's what I thought I heard.
I threw it for the squad, and then one was for an additional.
I got some new.
It's for an additional person, so I'm like, cool. That's fine. That's cool.
I was like, that's cool. He even asked me my size, but he probably remember. He probably
you know what I'm saying.
You know,
we it's all good. We understand.
I got y'all. Don't worry about that.
And I also want to say this.
You know, I'm a large. You know what I'm saying? Large.
I also want to say that COVID blew a 3-1 lead to racism.
Did it, man. COVID is out the fucking window. Don't nobody care about that shit. Well, matter of fact, they do care. Niggas got their mask on out here, all right? Niggas is masked up. They out here with the mask on.
Yo, niggas ain't hesitating to be masked up.
I don't think there's no new music we really need to touch on.
Wayne dropped a deluxe at a funeral, but fuck that shit.
I didn't. Yeah, Wayne. I ain't really feeling you right now, my guy. But you know, Gunna went number one. I have yet to sit down and listen to. I haven't really sat down and done anything in this climate right now. I will tell you that now.
To be honest, I listened to the Gunna album. I am a Gunna fan.
Thank you.
Before I say how I felt about it. Everybody was saying how they felt like. I think I heard on the Joe Budden podcast how they liked it. They gave me good raves and things like that. To me, I didn't get all the way through it. I got like 75%, 80% through it. It wasn't all of that. Like, it was cool. It wasn't whoop-de-whoop as how everybody else was trying to pipe it up. But it's cool though.
Oh, you talk about the Gunna from Atlanta now. Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah. All right, cool. I don't know what she was talking about, but yeah.
Yeah. You know, I ain't listened to that shit.
I haven't sat down and done anything. I tried to listen to it. They just tried to put me on, make me listen to it the other day.
Shout out to Deja, man. She definitely been bumping that. She definitely been bumping that, Joe.
Yeah, I haven't. I gotta sit down and do it.
Oh, you know what happened? We know what happened. Quilly, man. Quilly trying to bomb on me, yo.
Yeah. Did we even have to get into? Did we record after that?
Nah. After that, it happened throughout the shit.
Y'all want to get into it real quick?
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about some Philly shit other than Philly wilding.
Have everybody heard the diss?
Heard the diss?
Heard the diss. Come on now.
Yeah, we all heard it.
I'm just gonna play
it. Refresh our memory.
Man, you need to play that OT the real diss versus Philly.
In my prime, bitch, I feel like Mayweather. I ain't battling Conor McGregor. Running shit quickly, Nebuchadnezzar. Did they fucking with me? They could never. Niggas like I'm too witty and clever. Wrote this shit with some ink in the feather. Wrote this shit in the back of the Tesla. How the fuck I'm a battle a wrestler? But it's cool, he gon' leave on the stretcher. Don't be coming for me, Uncle Fester. Type of bitches I fuck, you can never. These are married professional dresser. Half a brick and some ice in my dresser. I be doing the most, not the lesser. My phone rocking and rolling off hard. Chasing rabbit, they be dancing with stars. Holding dick up and juggling balls. Pause, they soften the Chico the barge. Glizzy on me, I'm taking the charge. How you go from Minaj to Milano? Homicide niggas die by McDonald's. Martin Luther, Meek, Ronald McDonald. Farrakhan with a solve all the problems. Nelson Mandela panic and watch him. We was outside the old smelly condo. My young boy had to rock it like Rondo. We will be down your block like a Congo. Who the fuck is TV?
Yeah.
Just like I told Boosie yesterday. Bro, like it's the same thing. Like, I don't expect nothing less when I hear Quilly, bro. Like, you know Quilly can rap, bro. Like, it sound good. It got a good bite to the beat, stupid. Like, I mean, But the only thing is really like a one-liner, and it's Quilly rapping again. He only said that one line for real.
How you go from a Nas Milano?
Yeah.
And he say he's not battling Conor McGregor.
Yeah, like no, there's a few bars in that joint. Definitely
There's
a few bars
little,
in that joint.
But they're lightly jabs. There's no the direct shit is the one but maybe they hit the whole thing or whatever. But I mean, like I said,
I listened to it. I was unmoved. Like I mean, it was cool rap song.
Right. Yeah, cool John the Bops too, but it's not like
that was it.
He said I was unmoved. It didn't do nothing for me.
That was it. That was it for
me.
No,
I feel you. That shit didn't really do nothing for me either. But I felt like it was clout chasing. If we're gonna be honest, let's get to the let's get into the nitty gritty. Like the nigga was definitely clout chasing. Like it was no reason for this man to fucking try and come at me. Like you only used it just for it to, for you to get a little buzz or whatever's going on. So fucking Philly Scoop can post you and motherfuckers can dick you and say, oh, he can rap better than me. No, shut the fuck up. Quilly, no. To me, no. Quilly is not better than me. Nah, I'm sorry.
Who says this?
People was saying that shit. Shout out to Philly Scoop Hall. If you read the comments, motherfuckers was trying to say that.
No, nobody. Nigga, that's like, yo, bro. Man,
I'm just telling you who
200 maybe comments.
Yeah, that's 200 people, man.
All right, man.
Nigga, in the city of 1 million plus, 1.3 million people. I don't care about them 200 motherfuckers, bro.
I seen Tom in the comments talking about Quilly better than me.
You'll never hear me say that. But I do acknowledge that Quilly can rap. But you like I said,
yes, let's not get it fucked up.
Until we get
not
some
denying that.
I'm not speaking. I can't really speak on this no more until I really get some actual like something underlying that's like, oh, let's get into this. Like now it's just a one-sided battle to me. Like it's all it looks like to me.
Meek is not going to respond back to Quilly.
Yeah,
that's not happening.
The bigger question is,
you know what? I got Meek throwing a jab at him in the song, but he's not going to say Quilly name. Like it will be a jab though, like a jab.
He gonna call him Silly Mills like he did on the Hottest in the City.
Yeah, like and everybody gonna know.
Silly Mills, is he really real? Yeah. And you notice they made him take that shit out because, like, nigga, he's not gonna get this nigga no light, bro. He's not gonna acknowledge it, bro. Like this
he acknowledged it on Twitter. He acknowledged it.
This reminds me of Joe Buttons and Drake. Quilly gonna put out like 3 Bible verses on this nigga.
Wait, hold up, because them Joe Budden Jones was crazy.
And Quilly Jones is gonna be crazy. Like they not
to the same extent.
Bro, probably definitely. I mean, bar wise, they definitely not gonna be to the same extent. But yeah, I mean,
I still play some of them Joe Jones today. They be like, damn, this nigga snapped on this shit.
Yo, man, I need old Meek. Yo, niggas lucky Meek don't be on that bag high when he went on Cassidy. Like he bombed on Cassidy.
Bro, he's not giving these niggas no more line, bro. Them days is over. You got it when you got it.
Long gone.
Bro. He's not wasting no ink with the feather on writing for them niggas.
But the bigger question here is when the hell was we rescheduling our battle for the people? With all this shit going on, there was no way we was gonna make that battle.
It definitely wasn't. And we gotta announce our winners on the podcast live because the motherfuckers gonna get that DM tonight.
Let's get it now. Let's get into it. We are towards the end of the show.
All right, so the winners for the fucking title subscription, man, we ran this promotion, this contest, this raffle, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Title.
For the past 2 weeks. Title. Due to our, like Tom said, man, we've been having these battles, man, and Title looked out and gave us 2 subscriptions passes for 3 months. And the winners are 1, Pot of Gold, Instagram, Pot of Gold. She's the first winner. And second winner is Jay Kurt. Jay Kirk is the next winner. You got 1 female, 1 male. Shout out to them. They subscribe, they repost, they did everything they're supposed to do, man. So shout out to them, man. They're gonna get the DM tonight. The promotional code for have 3 free months of title.
Shout out to them.
Hey, shout out to them. All right. Shout out to Jay Kirk. All right.
Anything else? Wait, so when we rescheduling the battle? I know sometime this week.
Yes. Yeah, we definitely can do that sometime this week, bro. Because I definitely can't do it. We gotta do it at least between now and Wednesday because I'm leaving the city Thursday and Friday.
Let's do it. Let's do it Tuesday.
So it's up to you. All right. It's Tuesday. It's cool then.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
8:30.
Taco Tuesday. Okay.
Tuesday 8:30.
Okay. We gotta promote.
I got you. I'm on it.
Gotta promote this joint. Let's go hard.
In the joint. It wasn't.
Yo, once again, man, shout out to everybody that's tuning in, our new listeners, our old listeners, motherfuckers that's probably not gonna listen no more. But shout out for you for coming through, man. You know what I mean?
Because you made us a top 70 podcast last week, so we appreciate that.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you, everybody, man. Y'all niggas made us chart. It's been a while since we charted, but y'all definitely helped us chart, man.
That's it for me, man. Like again,
we shout out Rap Snacks.
Shout out Rap
Snacks. Your tag team partner, man.
Gonna fly Mr. Two Eyes. Gonna fly Mr. Two L's.
Trey Mang gonna be your partner?
It's just me. I'm by myself on everything.
No. We're not doing that, man. We ain't doing that, bro.
Yeah, he can help. He can help me.
You ain't gonna be Mr. Oh, yo, I'm Mr. One Man Band, man.
He can be there. Be here. I'm out here. I'm gonna play some shit right now for y'all.
No, Gunna, you know what to do.
All right.
Yo, man, shout out to Rap Snacks. Yo, man, people been asking for us to get back to Week of the Weeks. We gonna get back to Week of the Weeks, and we gonna bring them artists back to y'all.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Some sounds. Learn how to get these sounds to come through right.
Hopefully we be back in the studio in about 2 weeks. Hopefully.
You're gonna be still zooming in though. Yo, it's the Kings, nigga.